Good morning, Sagemont Lions. My name is Kiran Siusenka, and this is your morning roar for December 16th, 2022. Today marks a watershed moment for the Sagemont School community. Joining us later in our program are our very own Principal Miss Myers and Head of School Miss Nelson to share with us details of this momentous occasion. But first, we begin our program by standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's weather will include showers throughout the afternoon and an evening high of 87 degrees. This evening, expect showers to continue throughout Broward County, with temperatures dropping to 68 degrees. For this weekend, we can expect more rain and cooler temperatures as the cold front coming from the northwest descends upon Florida and the eastern seaboard. In pop culture, on Wednesday, it was announced by James Gunn, who is the CEO, co-chair, and co-CEO of DC Studios, announced that Henry Cavill, who had played the role of Superman since 2013 film Man of Steel, would no longer be playing the character, as they are moving in a direction with a younger Superman. This caused an outcry among the fans as people argued Cavill never got to prove himself as the last son of Krypton. This stung even more in the new film Black Adam, which just released in October of this year. Spoiler alert for the post-credits scene of Black Adam. Henry Cavill was teased to return as Superman after years of his future as a character being shrouded in mystery. This scene was shot prior to the corporate shakeup at DC, though. What do you think about this? Do you think Cavill should be given another shot at playing the role of the Man of Steel? Let us know. And now for a moment of mindfulness.
So sitting comfortably, just taking a big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you breathe in, noticing how the body expands. As you breathe out, just watching the body soften as you gently close the eyes. And rather than the mind leading the breath, allow the breath to lead the mind. Notice the sensation of the breath. Notice it where you feel it in the body. If you need to, you can just gently place your hand on the stomach. And just following that rising and falling sensation. Nothing else to do. Allowing thoughts to come and go. And when you're ready, just gently opening the eyes again.
In Sagemont events, we have some big news as the school has been officially rebranded itself as Sagemont Preparatory School, or Sagemont Prep for short. Here to speak about it is our head of school, Miss Nelson, and Principal Myers.
Thank you. Intentionality and purpose is essential to everything that we do. We are continuously growing and evolving. You have seen a lot of these changes since last December when we updated our new mission statement. We are solidly grounded and rooted in entrepreneurship and innovation. Our evolution as Sagemont Preparatory School is important to continue to build upon our Sagemont Prep Y, which is our core, and that essentially is to empower you to innovate for tomorrow. It is about your voice and engagement at Sagemont Preparatory School. One of the things that you have seen and will see next week coming to your classrooms are educational pillars, which includes being curious, creative, working collaboratively, taking risks, and so much more. Our educational pillars will be in your classroom, so please do take time to digest this. This is an amazing evolution for us as a school, and we are excited, and I know you are too. Ms. Myers, you want to take that one?
Uniforms will be changing, but don't worry, you don't need to panic now. It will be a gradual process, so you'll be able to wear your existing uniforms as we roll out new uniforms in the near future.
What are some of the exciting things that we can look forward to for the next semester and the upcoming school year? Lots and lots of things. Ms. Myers?
Oh, there's so much. It's hard to list everything, but a few highlights. You'll see some spaces changing. We'll finally have the unveiling of Pride Rock. That's really the heartbeat of our entrepreneurship program, and it's been under lock and key for a while, so that will be coming. You're seeing a lot of movement in and out of the media center. We're transforming that into a full innovation hub. Be on the lookout in February. We'll have our first ever aerial drone competition held right here on campus. Very exciting. Lots of competitions, academic, co-curricular, new course offerings, and mark your calendar for January. We're going to have our first curriculum fair here, and we'll be releasing all these really exciting course offerings for next year.
It's an amazing time for us, and I know some of you heard from your parents last night. I have been holding this in. We have been holding this in, and so it is just an amazing time for us to celebrate with you as we make this amazing evolution here at Sagemont Prep. Thank you guys for having us on. We appreciate it.
In current events, the Ivy League school in Connecticut, Harvard, named its first ever African American president, according to the Washington Post. The school announced yesterday that that they would be naming Claudine Gay the 30th president and first black person to serve post at the nation's oldest institution of higher education. Hanukkah begins at sundown on Sunday and runs until Monday, December 26th. Make sure to wish your friends who celebrate the holiday and a happy Hanukkah. And to those who are watching who celebrate, have a happy Hanukkah as well. In Sagemont sports, the high school basketball team has made its way to Kentucky to face off in a tournament. We wish our Lions good luck abroad. Go Lions! Do you want to hear a joke? Why were there only 8 days of Hanukkah? Because 7, 8, 9. Lastly, group sponsors, please decorate your Christmas trees this week. Illness is spreading throughout Sagemont. If you or a friend are not feeling well, please wear a mask and cover your nose and mouth while sneezing or coughing. If it gets too much, please ask your teacher to visit the front office to prevent from getting sick. Please wash your hands after you use the restroom, before and after you drink, and drink lots of water. And continually use hand sanitizer throughout the day. If you or your club would like to have an announcement made or shout out to a friend, the cost is $1 for one sentence and $1 for each day's announcement. Please come to room 202 before school with a note and the amount of money, and we'll read it out during the morning roar. Thank you, and this has been the Morning Roar for Friday, November 16th, 2022. Have a great day, Lions.